There's something women will never say out loud. Something most men never learn until it's already too late. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, her body betrays her long before her words ever do. She may act calm. She may pretend she's indifferent. She may even try to hide it. But the body cannot lie. Today, you're going to learn the 7 body language signs that reveal her attraction, the signs only the most perceptive men ever notice. And once you understand them, you'll never misread a woman again. Men today are starving for clarity. Dating feels confusing. Women seem unpredictable. And most men walk around guessing, hoping, wondering. But here's the truth. A woman who's secretly attracted to you always shows it, but men trained in emotional intelligence, men grounded in Stoic awareness, are the ones who catch the signals. This video will give you that edge. Let's begin. Sign 1. She plays with her hair around you. The first sign is subtle, but powerful. When she touches, twirls, or repositions her hair while talking to you, it's often a sign of nervous attraction. Think about this. You walk into a room. She sees you, and suddenly she adjusts her hair behind her ear, or starts twirling a strand with her fingers. Most men think it's random. It's not. Psychology shows that women touch their hair when they're subconsciously trying to appear more attractive or feminine to a man they like. This is where most men miss the signal. This is where they lose the moment without realizing it. Sign 2. She points her feet toward you. Her words may pretend she's uninterested. Her face may stay calm. But her feet will always point where her attraction is. Imagine you're talking in a group. Everyone is chatting. You look down, and her feet are angled toward you, even if she's speaking to someone else. That's not coincidence. That's subconscious alignment. Women orient their bodies toward the man who has their attention. If her feet aim at you, her interest is pointed at you too. Most men never notice this. But once you see it, it's undeniable. Sign 3. She mirrors your movements. One of the strongest indicators of hidden attraction is mirroring. You lean back. She leans back. You cross your arms. She crosses hers. You tilt your head. She does the same seconds later. Here's the psychology. Mirroring happens when the brain is unconsciously syncing with someone it feels close to. It's the body saying, I'm aligned with you. I feel safe with you. I want to connect with you. If she mirrors you, she's subconsciously inviting you into her emotional space. If you get this wrong, you'll think she's just being polite. But she's not. She's showing you interest. Sign 4. She exposes her neck or tilts her head. Most men overlook this one. But women rarely do it unless they're attracted. A woman who tilts her head slightly, or exposes her neck area by brushing her hair aside, is revealing vulnerability. And vulnerability means trust. Picture this. You're talking. She's listening. And she slowly tilts her head, or lets her neck show. That's not an accident. That's biology. It's a subconscious display of softness, openness, and feminine charm. This is where men lose her without realizing it, because they're too busy overthinking instead of observing. Sign 5. She gets nervous or fidgety around you. Not all attraction looks confident. Sometimes it looks anxious. If she fidgets with her clothes, taps her fingers, adjusts her jewelry, or seems slightly awkward near you, that's often attraction. Women don't get nervous around men they feel nothing for. They get nervous around the men they notice. Here's a scenario. You walk closer. She straightens her posture. She fixes her shirt. Her breath changes slightly. That's her trying to regain control of emotions she didn't expect to feel. If she gets nervous, she's not uninterested. She's affected by you. Sign 6. She finds reasons to touch you. This one separates casual friendliness from true attraction. A woman who's secretly into you will look for excuses to make physical contact. A touch on your arm when she laughs. A playful push. A light tap to get your attention. A gentle brush when walking by you. Women do not initiate physical contact with men they don't feel comfortable or connected with. Here's the psychology. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. If she touches you, she's testing closeness. Most men misread this moment and hesitate. But hesitation kills attraction. Sign 7. Her eyes keep returning to you. You can't hide where your eyes go. Not when attraction is involved. If she keeps glancing at you, even when she looks away quickly, or if she stares a little too long before breaking eye contact. That's not random. Here's a real-world scenario. You're at a restaurant. You look up. She looks away instantly. Then minutes later, she checks your table again. That's the biggest giveaway of all. If her eyes keep coming back to you, her mind is already there. If you miss this, you'll miss everything. A Stoic man does not chase signs. He simply observes. He doesn't cling to outcomes. He doesn't beg for clarity. He watches reality for what it is. A woman's body language reveals her truth. A man's discipline decides his response. Your job is not to force attraction, but to recognize it and stay grounded enough to act with calm confidence. Here's the truth that ties everything together. Women rarely express attraction verbally. They communicate in signals, not speeches. A woman may hide her feelings in conversation, but her body will leak the truth in every gesture. If you learn to read her body language, you gain access to a world most men never see. Because attraction isn't about luck. It's about awareness. The man who reads her signals becomes the man she trusts, respects, and feels drawn toward. This is the quiet power that separates average men from exceptional ones. If you're a man who refuses to stay average, if you want to master female psychology, emotional intelligence, and stoic masculine strength, subscribe. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Level up now. Your growth begins the moment you decide to see the world clearly and act like the man you were meant to be.